We're doing it live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. What?
My mom's trying to sleep.
Oh, she is? I don't give a fuck about
Oh, hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, all I know is hello. And is it me you're looking for? But
I
hello.
love you.
Welcome back. We're off center. And these are our terrible, terrible thoughts.
It's been the trend lately.
It's been a trend.
Yeah, it's been a really trend.
A lot of sex.
For real.
So pegging, bro.
Would you take an 8-inch dildo in your ass?
Fuck no.
What are your thoughts?
Can we
a
work our
three?
way up? Goddamn, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's too
butt
much.
plug?
Really.
Oh.
That's too spicy.
I'm sorry,
that bad?
2005 called.
Yeah, more like 2010.
Get it right, bro.
Whatever.
Fuck.
I'm not the music guy here.
True. You're not. Let me see. So, what's it called? We were just talking about before off air.
You want a full intro first?
Oh, yeah. Give me an intro. Yeah.
Oh, you want to do names? Okay. Hello.
These
I have a
people
name,
know
boy.
weird.
I have a name.
What's your name? Toby.
Hello. My name is Cho. To the right of me, we have our
Sycamore tree.
sycamore tree.
Sycamore.
His name is
It's
John.
sicko mode.
Wow.
You know what I'm here for, bitch?
And then we obviously have the music master here because he's in a
Okay,
band.
I'm not a master. But
Yeah.
I play
Mr.
drums.
Newwood.
Hi.
And then right next to him, we have Lewis.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How have you been?
Hi.
Hi.
So speaking of thoughts, dude.
Great
Which
segue.
your girlfriend. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Let me a little bit of brothers. Damn you, John. That was a good one. Speaking of thoughts, we were talking. Do you talk to yourself in your head?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's okay.
Thanks for listening.
But okay, does the voice in your head resemble the person that is in like?
Depends on the
Are you talking
scenario.
about if it's you?
Yeah,
Are you talking to yourself?
yeah.
No, I talk like this. When How are you doing today?
That's
Harry
really cool.
Potter.
Potter.
I don't know, because I think like I not make up scenarios, but I go through like.
Oh, I make up
multiple-
scenarios.
Oh, I did too.
You make up
I'm
scenarios?
living in full fantasy land,
Yeah.
baby.
Bro, like
Jesus.
I remember when I had to go do what's it called?
Stuff, errands, work.
Errands. No, community service because I got a shit.
You weren't there for that.
You
Oh
weren't there
yeah,
for
we
that.
all were there.
You weren't, yeah, but yeah. 'Cause
Oh, I didn't.
I had to go do community service for a crime. Let's just say that. I was in downtown Dallas, and like the whole entire time while I'm there, I'm just like, what if a plane just crashed into this? I was like,
Why is it so dark, bro? Why?
What would
Why?
I do?
Dude, sometimes mine are silly. Then I'm just like,
No, but like that's just one thought, and then I'm just like, but what if Spider-Man just swung right there?
dude, I'm like, what if a car bomb exploded near me? What would I do?
Why?
Like those are my thoughts, and then I would go through like the scenarios of like, would I run this way? Would there be another car bomb to worry about? Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
dude,
regular
especially
shit.
working close to the airport. I'm like, there's a bombing. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Dude, that's my only, like, my thought stops right there. I go, man, a plane crash would be cool to see. That's it. I don't have to run a scenario. I'm not surviving.
Really? So-
I'm not fantastical. I'm not going to be like,
It's not
I'm gonna
about
swerve
Yeah,
surviving.
no, I'm
and
not
save
surviving.
my-
It's just like what would the scenario like for
It's
me?
literally the show. What would you do?
Yeah, John.
And half the time, I would probably look for the camera and be like,
Am I getting punked? Where are you, Kutcher?
I think you just set up this plane crash because it's very realistic.
or knowing my ass,
Dare I say Ashton Kutcher planned and coordinated?
9/11,
Oh, my God.
ultimate prank.
Comes
He goes out to America.
He punked Osama, but couldn't make the flight to tell him. So meanwhile, he started the whole Iraq war and shit.
Do I dare say he did the bombing over there in Beirut?
Like, dude, what if this is like some long, like, what if it turns out Ashton Kutcher was Illuminati? This was his whole plan. Like,
Punk was like,
all this. He's like, Corona should
And
be
afterwards,
coming
he's
out.
like, "Hey, download Acorn."
You ever buy coffee and it's like $4? You can round it up to $5 and fucking. Also, watch 2.5 minutes.
But I'll just tell you, because I also like, okay, if I'm gonna like, okay, let's say if I'm gonna have like not an argument, but a very serious conversation with someone.
Oh yeah, dude.
I run through the
I prep
scenario.
my
Oh,
ammo,
yeah.
baby.
Dude, like I reply,
I go through different
my
scenarios.
reply.
Exactly, different scenarios. Different, like, if I say this wrong thing, or it's like, what if I say this?
Bro, I'm counting my ammo right there. Loading it into the gun,
'Cause for
to
me,
the
it's like,
magazine.
I have like a scenario where like conversation goes good, conversation goes bad, and then like silly one where like it doesn't even go anywhere.
You just start making out. You just start making
Oh,
out
and then
with whoever you argue with.
those ones where you're in trouble, like if you're at work and you're in trouble, you're just like, all right, you're gonna go in
Yeah,
like this. You're gonna have to be like, act like you don't know nothing. You didn't hear nothing.
Poker face. That's all I do.
Yeah, most of my scenarios are like, I'm like driving somewhere. I'm like, if a zombie apocalypse happened right now,
Dude, same.
I would drive right to the Lowe's.
Y'all
And start
want to
getting
die,
cameras.
don't y'all?
No, we want to prepare to
Yes.
die.
I'm trying to prepare myself to live for like an extra 5 minutes.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's why I never like. I can't have these thoughts. Like you saying rehearse arguments, man. I'm gonna look like a dumbass.
I'm not
like,
rehearsing arguments.
Oh, don't worry, they never go to plan.
they never
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
They never go.
So why waste your time?
Like he's just like,
Exactly.
like here's the shit. It's like, so we heard what you did. And I was just like, I'm sorry, not what I thought.
You go like I remember one scenario I was like to have an argument with someone. And I'm like, okay, they're gonna yell at me. I'm gonna tell them this, and they're gonna tell me that. I'm just gonna fucking like hit them back. And then
He actually says that in the argument.
Just come at you motherfucker, bazinga!
Yeah, I couldn't be with him. Like our last argument was weird. I told him I just didn't feel loved or cared, and he went bazaar, and ran out of the room. And I'm still paying for rent by myself now.
and that's how I do it. No, but like literally when you go over there and you
Holding a baby. Well, can you hold bazaar for me?
like, but the thing is like it never goes to plan. Like it always goes.
Never.
Oh, it's
Exactly.
lighter.
So why waste your time thinking about it?
Because
Because my mind just does that.
Athletes play a full pickup game in the park before they go play a professional game. No, you rest.
Probably.
no,
You rest.
Right?
Fuck, I'm
Probably.
doing it here. I'm not doing. I'm not looking at the mirror.
But the brain is a
If
muscle.
we,
The brain's a muscle.
If we run shotgun 13, I'm fucking ready because I know where to run.
That's called practice. You don't play right before the game, though.
He's just in his head, just on his couch.
But also like it's a mental. Like you got to get your head in the game.
Yeah.
You listen to some fucking pump up music. You put on.
So you tell me you
put
go
on
in-
Cardigan.
Listen to
you
no,
fucking
no, no, no.
start
You listen to that
pumping
High
up.
School Musical theme song. We're
gotta
all in
push
this
it,
together.
push it.
She was a cheerleader. I was on the bleachers. Hell yeah, bro! And then you go out.
I mean, I can't do that. I always have to like plan it in my head.
Nah.
Mine just happens
Because then I
without
feel
me
like
knowing.
if you exhaust your brain, you're not going to be on edge when you actually do have the argument. So
Alright,
now like
Einstein.
your killer instinct is gone.
Yeah, but it's just nerves. That's why I do it.
No,
Yeah.
but I feel like
I'm just so nervous about the
Yeah.
situation. and
yeah,
the
mine just
circumstance. I'm
happens
like,
subconsciously. Like if
Yeah.
it's something that I just like, I
it's
just start
like
thinking.
in my head. Yeah.
it's not like I'm working out every like.
My
conversation.
anxiety
Yeah.
starts flaring up.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
like,
exactly. If I know I have to go do something, like say conversation with someone that's gonna be a little controversial, not controversial, but I guess you would say confrontational. In my head, I get nervous. So when I get nervous, my
Yeah.
brain goes, "These are the scenarios that could happen,
and
Yeah.
these are your
and
responses.
these are your responses just in case we got it." Then I
Yeah.
kind of like,
Your brain hypes you up, and then
Yeah.
it's like, as soon as you get to that scenario, it's like,
dips
oh,
out.
by the way, peace.
it just either it doesn't happen like you thought it was gonna happen, or it's just like, wow, I guys hype myself up for no reason.
Or like when like the scenario is just like that, and they're just like, oh, hey, just don't do that again. And be like, okay.
Oh yeah, no, I just want to say everything's cool. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, and we're like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
you weren't gonna tell me to die, so my response was go fuck yourself. They're like, what? Is that? Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't have to bring out all the dirt you did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Maybe because I'm a perfectionist, I don't want to rehearse it and then actually have the conversation.
Wouldn't a perfectionist?
Wouldn't a perfectionist think steps ahead?
Yes,
No,
to make
because
sure
then you're
their
setting
outcome-
up your expectation of
Yeah,
how the
but-
conversation should go,
but
and then
then
if it
the
doesn't
outcome-
happen, you're pissed.
You sight reading, dog. You're doing jazz. We ain't trying to fucking rehearse.
I'm sorry, it's just my Virgo energy.
Oh my god.
What's your moon rising sign? And like,
It's
What is
actually-
your moon in the 12th house?
bro, someone asked me what my moon rising sign is, and then like, what time were you born? So I texted my mom. I was like, what time was I born? She was like, the morning. And I was like, cool. Like around what time? She was like 9 a.m. And then I'm like, cool. And I had also texted my dad. And my dad's like, yeah, you were born at 9 p.m.
Same thing
Dude,
with my
mom
parents.
was just like, so I don't know what time I was born. So it was like at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.
I'd never asked that actually. I don't know when I was born. That was a day.
Yeah, I
it was a
asked
day and a time for
I know
sure.
the day.
I'm here.
I know the day
Yeah, no shit. You should know the day. Goddamn.
Time is
on a
hard.
Wednesday or something.
I had the same experience with my parents. My dad was like, no, you're technically supposed to be born on the 2nd. And I was like, what? And he was like, you were born right at midnight. And my mom was like, the fuck are you talking about? It was the afternoon. I was waiting for your ass to get off of work. And I was like, what happened?
What was that? What was that movie with I mean, it was Transformers. It was the movie's not Transformers, but Megan
Side.
Fox. That was
Oh,
trying to
is
find.
she the one where she eats people?
No, the one where
Jennifer's
she.
body.
We're doing it live! Fuck it! We're doing it live! What?
My mom's trying to sleep.
Oh, she is? I don't give a fuck that. You want to pull up, dog? I mean, we're not recording, so this is... Why are you smoking to me?
Why do you always blow it right at him?
He's fucking disrespecting now. He wants to catch a fade, but I gotta wait till after Christmas.
Damn.
Do you want to pause this and then we start?
No, we're good. We can keep rolling. This is B-roll. Like that whole like my mom is sleeping thing. It's a good bit.
Your mom is sleeping.
He's like, pull up. She gonna beat you with her fucking tamales or some shit.
Pupusas, dog. Jesus.
Slap you with a hot
Learn the
ass
culture.
pupusas.
Fuck it. Disrespecting that whole island, you
No,
motherfucker.
asshole. We're drowning.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Speaking of thoughts, so I was listening.
Y'all like movies?
It's okay.
Damn, he just shushed you like he was
No,
your
that
mom.
means
Because you
air.
want bitch, dog.
Either that means he wants dead air.
I do.
Or wants a fade. Either.
Either or, you gonna get them. So, when it comes to movies, is there any specific kind of movies that you guys really fuck with? Like personally, for me, I'm like, I like the Star Wars, I like the Marvels, but at the same time, like I like those really high
her?
production.
I would say
shut
I
the fuck up. You know I do.
I like Star Wars before the bullshit. But before the bullshit, I don't mean like the prequels. I mean,
Before he kissed his sister.
I mean, I don't mind.
A little bit of incest.
No.
A little incest is alright.
Sweet home Alabama.
Every time that scene plays,
Imagine them finding out that they like it's like, hey, by the way, I forgot to tell you, after you destroyed Death Star, Leah's your sister, and then they're like, we just fucked. Like,
he's like mid.
yeah, he's like mid, like. But like that's I mean, at that point,
That's Luke's face the whole time.
He's just in mid, and then she pops her head and goes, "What do you say?"
Because let's be for real. After they liberated a whole fucking planet,
Dog, I got a robot arm. Come on, man.
I would celebrate that way if I just like saved
By-
the world.
I saved the
Pounding
world.
your sister.
By pounding your sister.
No.
So my boy likes Thai lady boys and a little bit of incest.
No, I mean,
Speak a little incest in there.
what I'm trying to say.
You know it's a meal at this point. Thai lady boys is the salt. Incest is the cayenne pepper to make it spicy.
I'm saying.
We're just making Nguyen the most degenerate person
Meanwhile, I'm like fucking just here, like I don't.
Bye,
even-
Dick Riding.
But I'm saying is, train of thought. No, I'm saying, okay, wouldn't you want to, like, okay, if you just liberated a whole, like, planet, right? Wouldn't you want to just fucking party and just
No,
like,
I feel like at that point,
like
I'd
have
be
a high,
like,
like just like fucking, we're going down. Like,
hell no,
Well, you remember
at
he
that point,
studied
Where's the cocaine?
we liberated this planet. It's good.
He
Where's that
studied
blue
the
milk?
Jedi mind.
I feel like I would like go into massive depression. I just killed a bunch of people. On top of that, watch a lot of my friends die.
Okay.
I'm fucking
Okay,
outta
bro.
here, dog.
Okay.
Reality.
Be like,
bro.
Okay, I would have PTSD.
After I killed her, I would have just taken the lightsaber and just.
Oh my god, dude.
driving in the fucking X-wing.
That's how they blew up the Death Star. It wasn't because he had the Force.
Because Luke was like, I've had enough.
This shit's stressful, dude. I'm 10. Wait, is it 14, 15? I'm 15.
He was a
He's like,
teen,
I'm
yeah.
15. I just watched a lot of my friends die.
I just learned when masturbation was fine.
He's like, where's Luke?
Dude, he should have. That movie should have ended like right after.
Wait, does that mean? Wait, hold him up. If Luke and Leia were in their teens,
Yes.
Han was,
Old.
20s,
He was
early or high 20s, maybe mid 20s.
An adult.
bro. He was drinking. I remember
He's a
that.
pedophile, dog.
Nah, dog.
It's
fine.
space, baby.
Age
Wait.
doesn't matter. Clearly.
okay, wait. age
Time is
doesn't-
irrelevant.
Yeah,
It's
time
space.
is. No, wait, time is.
We in space, baby. There ain't no laws. We only got the laws of physics
If
over
we're
here,
going by
baby.
the laws of Interstellar, we're fine.
Yeah, bro.
No, well, no, that doesn't make sense. Because
There's people shooting lightning beams out here. I want to touch a little kid.
Dog,
That's it.
I do this moving shit with his hands, bro. Give us a break.
Age is irrelevant at this point.
It's just a
Wait, no, that wouldn't make
number.
sense. If Leia was also around 15 and Han was also like 20 something, how dude Leia aged poorly then?
It's the
Damn,
stress of
dog.
war, dude.
She aged so poorly.
It's called war.
Yeah, dude.
It's called sacrificing your family and your
She
planet.
saw her whole planet just fucking douche.
Yeah, that's gonna give
Hey,
you some
what it do,
bags in
baby?
the
In
eyes.
space.
It's wild up in this bitch.
It's wild up in this bitch.
You just see one of the clips. Hey, baby, in space.
Darth Vader actually blows it up. You go,
It's space, baby. Another day, man.
I lost your mama and I lost the planet.
Bad man. I don't like what fucking Disney's doing to movies now. That includes Marvel movies.
No,
Everybody, if you watch Marvel movies, I'm sorry, I'm a hater. I'm not a fan of it. I think it looks dope as fuck.
Canceled.
I love explosions.
But the aesthetic.
I love explosions.
Yeah,
But the
dude.
aesthetic.
Bang bang, pew pew, yay.
It's
3,000.
It's just I don't like it. Like it's so predictable that I get like I fall asleep in theaters nowadays.
Were you expecting?
Nah, dog, that's just because you don't sleep in a regular time. That's called bad schedule.
Yeah, I need to like sleep my sleep schedule. That's true. You're right. If it's not a prequel, it's a sequel. If it's not a sequel,
Are you
it's a
talking about
Marvel
cinema
movie.
in general?
If it's not a Marvel movie, it's a fucking Star Wars movie. If
See,
it's not a
but-
Star Wars movie, it's a Fast Six movie.
See,
if it's not a
but-
Fast Six movie, it's a movie from the '90s that they're fucking bringing. Like it's like
Yeah, because the reason that they do that is because those are the things that most people are going to watch.
those are the
And
trends, baby.
How many people went to go watch Moonlight? Did you watch it? Moonlight.
What the fuck is Moonlight?
Exactly.
Did you watch it?
no, but
Shape
you know
of Water.
what? No.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water?
Shape of Water.
Did you watch it in
I love
theaters?
Shape of
Anybody?
Did you watch it in
Yeah,
Did
theaters?
you
I
actually
watched
watch
Water.
Parasite when it came
Did
out?
you go
or
watch
not?
her?
Or
I watched
after
her.
they won
No,
a
I did
war?
not. No, I did not. But I was here for the whole conversation between two people, and I sat there for an hour. Like I don't know what the fuck this movie's
It was a
about.
good movie.
Dude,
Which movie?
I think
Honestly,
this
But no,
movie-
that's
Her.
the reason why I feel like
Her?
a lot of movies.
Bro, imagine being in the car for that.
Shut up.
All I got was this guy really wanted to fuck his iPhone.
Nah, dude.
It was a pixel.
This is in regards to the movie Her. If you don't know,
My
Just
favorite movie
his
that they
favorite
hate on
movie.
me.
And the worst thing was, slowly it turned into the Keanu is God conversation, but instead it
No.
was Scarlett Johansson's God.
Yes.
The robot was God because God loves everybody. And I was like,
Wait.
I feel like if I was a robot, I'd hate everyone.
I feel like if
I'm
you're,
sorry.
If you're God, you're
It's
supposed
called
to
marijuana.
true.
That's facts, dude.
It's like, you think that I overthink stuff? Imagine me getting high.
Start thinking a phone is God.
See, and
I
that
mean-
shows you how different we are because we watched Her and he had this full conversation. We watched the Lego movie and I came out and went, I didn't like that. I didn't like any of it, man. I was too
You
stoned.
didn't like the Lego movie?
Dude, I was too stoned, and as soon as they became reality, there were toys the whole time. I was like, bro, I know. Yeah, the whole time I was like, yeah, we're watching
the Lego world.
I don't understand. Like legitimately, like I don't know.
What's going on?
Dude, for real, because the whole time I was like,
is anybody out there?
dude, I was
Mr.
like,
Obama.
I was like, dude,
No one
what
knows
the
that.
The whole time I was like, yeah, we're watching a movie about toys,
Sorry,
and
man.
then it turned out.
It's a hit or miss. It's fine.
Sorry, I just laughed because I was recording. Sorry, loud dog. I'm sorry.
He fucking said and just went.
I said it went because he said it. He went. He looked at me and I went, just look straight.
Don't pay mind.
And then damn, this motherfucker stood looking at me like more than 3 seconds. I gotta look back. So then I went, nah, dog.
No.
I'll be here all night.
That was funny.
Oh, let me cut your mic off, bro.
But yeah, dude, I like legitimately sunk into my chair because I was like, yeah, we're watching a movie about toys, and then it turned out there were actually toys the whole time. I was like,
You know what that's called? Toy Story.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but no one is controlling the toys in Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Oh, that's
You know what I
why.
mean?
Yeah, and then halfway through, I was like, oh, it was Will Ferrell's voice the whole time, and Will Ferrell's actually in the movie. I don't like this dude. I don't like it.
I watched the Muppet Show movie while I was high, and I could have sworn Kermit was singing on that fucking log for 3 hours. Dude, I was so high. I was like, I feel like I've been watching this forever, and I'm like, hey, how long have you been watching? He's like, it's only been 30 minutes. Like, why does it feel like he's been singing?
Oh,
on that
you know what? I
log
fucked these
for so
people. You know
long?
how I fucked them up? I watched Space Dandy, and they got fucked.
But he picked the worst episode for us to watch too. We're all like, okay, so that day, Loki, me, and Noon were extremely high. You remember that?
I was
And
doing
then he
other
shows
things.
the episode that they talk about existentialism, and we're just like,
Yeah, bro. You can't hit me with that shit.
why?
Dude, to be fair,
I just wanted some Cheetos, bro. Get
When I
the
watch
fuck
a
outta
movie,
here.
I don't want to feel. I want to escape.
You can see.
Here's why I want explosions, because I ain't gonna see an explosion because I'll probably be dead.
I asked for Michael Bay.
The best part was me and Nguyen in sync, just like slapped our face right when he went, but what is me? And we just went, oh, fuck me, dude.
And yeah, dude.
I don't know.
I was lost at the time. It hit. That shit hit. But see, when it comes to that shit, like Moonlight, like that was like, to me, is a very fluff film. It was meant to be like an Academy Award nomination. Like there's that's why like that's like the opposite.
Yeah,
of that.
but
there's some people make movies because like they know this shit is like obviously a very hot social topic, and then they're just gonna make a movie about it because it knows that the Hollywood elites are gonna like it, and that's fucking weird to me.
I would agree in terms of like musicals, like La La Land. You know that shit's just for awards. They don't. But there's still some. There
I never
was
watched that movie
But
either.
we grew up during a period of time where there were blockbusters that were also like fucking groundbreaking. Like realize we grew up during the Titanic era. Like realize that
you know
shit.
what? That's for me. The more movies come out, the harder it is to me to process. Like, bro, why can't we do the shit we were doing like 2 decades ago or a decade ago? It was decent. Like, obviously, money is a giant motivator.
We just
for
didn't have the
things.
technology.
Because that's the same with like
We had the
Terminator.
technology to make prequels, reboots, and sequels.
Because
Now
y'all
we
like
do,
y'all
yeah.
like the hell out of Terminator.
I'll be back.
Like that's not my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Get to the chopper.
Wait, Lois wants to make his joke
No,
about the
no,
shitty
no,
Arnold
no,
Schwarzenegger
no,
movie
no,
that
no,
he
no.
likes. What's
No,
the
no,
movie?
no, no.
What's the movie?
I forgot the
Call
name.
it?
It's fine.
But the thing is, like, okay, here's the thing: is with Terminator,
Is it the one where he's a first grade teacher?
Yeah.
No. Oh God, no.
No, it's the one where he's trying to buy that toy for Christmas,
Oh,
bro.
Oh
what's it called?
shit!
Ah!
I forgot, but
That's a good fucking film.
That's a good Christmas movie.
That's a good Christmas movie.
Or the one that he's twins with Danny DeVito. And we're supposed to believe it.
But it's, you know what I'm saying? You see how ridiculous that is? But it's like, because it was so ridiculous, people went to go watch it because it was ridiculous. Instead of now, it's just like, well, I don't want to watch
Ah, it's gonna plague me. I can't think of the Arnold movie that had like
5. Huh?
the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that I can't think of.
Which one? There's so fucking many.
Nah,
There's so many.
I don't remember the
There's
name.
so many
Dang.
bad ones. Here, I love Arnold, but I will say 80% of his films are sick.
I would say.
I mean, yeah,
But
because
those 20 now.
it's because back then. It's because back then he was the
Pull up Arnold. on your phone?
He was the fucking. He was the dude. He was the like most
Yeah, him
built
and-
fucking
I put
person in
him,
the
I would put
world.
Stallone over him though.
Oh no,
Oh yeah,
'Cause of
Stallone had better
Rambo?
films. Rambo was so good.
never watched Rambo.
Rambo was so good.
Never watched it.
So good.
He was misunderstood.
Even the newer stuff. Even some of the newer stuff. Oh, they're alright.
True Lies. I don't even need it. True Lies. Best Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I'm sorry. I like it so much.
That he forgot for a hot minute.
Yeah, it's called
Is your
Too
favorite,
Much
right?
Space on My Mind.
Too much space or too little space in your mind.
motherfucker emptied the recycling bin real quick before you recorded.
After the recycling, shit, I needed that.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I like True Lies. It's so bad. It's so good. It's so
this is-
bad that it's
I
good.
miss movies like that are so bad it's good. But now movies are so good.
Well, it's
that
because they
they're
need to make
bad.
money. They're fucking pouring in millions of dollars now. Compared to back then, dude, I think like
I mean, but no, there was a Inception.
Inception?
There was also the last movie they did, which is Interstellar. That was good.
Looper was slept on. That
I
it was
don't know about that.
no, it
Looper
was
was
slept on.
alright.
It was pretty good.
It was
I
alright.
like the
I
concept
agree
where
with
you
it. I
just
like the
hire
concept.
people to kill people from the future that get sent to the bed.
I like
that.
Jumper
See,
better.
I would be more open to them.
Jumper's
Jumper-
a sleeper, bro.
Jumpers
Nah,
is
Jumper was bad.
Nah.
Rewatching
acting
it,
bad. Acting terrible. A concept and
Concept?
premise and the book and everything good. Like, but you see,
It
I'd
was
rather
nice.
I'd rather movies go like fuck it. Let's start tapping into books. I'm cool.
But
I'm
we
Gucci.
had a period of time where there was too many of them, and then we had fucking the Maze Runner.
But you know-
and fucking
yeah.
Oh, Harry
They chose
Potter.
the
Ender's
wrong
Game.
ones.
Harry
and
Potter,
those
Ender's
were
Game.
But no,
and those were
the reasoning for that is because of Harry Potter.
Yeah, we had. What did we
but
have?
Harry
Ender's,
Potter was good at least.
It was decent. It wasn't
was
that
decent.
good. I'm
the
sorry.
first
I
three
don't
were
care
good.
what people say. I'm not a huge fan of
Before
it.
they started funding
Harry,
them,
you're a
Hey,
wizard.
Marvel fans,
Actually-
Harry Potter fans,
Lord
Star
of the
Wars
Rings-
fans,
Lord of the
pull
Rings
up.
fans.
What's your address?
Lord of the Rings is ass too.
Oh, you're out of pocket.
Fight me, dog.
Bro, I'm about to put on my elf ears, bro.
Where's my bow and arrow, dog?
Bow and arrow, dog.
But you're right in the sense. when it
like
comes
let's go, bro.
Chill, Legolas.
But the thing is, like, dude, just take a chance on some shit, like some weird script or some weird book.
Man.
Fuck it, like
I like
know-
action movies. That's
I love action movies
just
too.
that's just the criteria.
I don't like kid movies or movies that are like sad. It's just like too much a little bit.
I love
Like
sad
Coco,
movies.
child friendly, right? Coco or Cuco?
Remember
Coco.
me.
Coco.
Cuco.
No,
No, Cuco's the artist.
No, Cuco.
Yeah, Coco.
Cuck?
Cook?
you mean Cujo?
Cuco?
Cuckoo?
Cuco.
Arnold.
But dude, that movie made me fucking depressed. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Can't be
that-
watching kids movies like that.
That shit didn't hit me that hard. I don't
You're
know.
not Latin.
Yeah, I
Hey, you're not
guess.
Latin.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I guess because I just sat in the movie. I was like, this is a pretty good movie. I didn't feel anything.
They start speaking Spanish. They're just like, shit.
All
They didn't even put subtitles under this.
What are they even saying?
My Joe?
Speak English.
Wrong side.
This is
Wrong
America.
side of the board.
This is America. Speak English.
We celebrate Halloween. No, El Dia de los Muertos.
I was just waiting for the Bad Bunny fucking cameo. It never happened. Well, pissed.
Dude, I'm waiting for the Cuckoo's / Bad Bunny remix of. What's
Yo.
the name?
Remember me?
Remember me?
Yo.
Me acuerdo, Jesus Christ. But
You still hear the drums in the back.
That's actually not that bad.
I'm
And that's why he's in a band.
But he doesn't sing. He's the guy in the band when they put the light show on that you can't see because he's in the back. Oh, do they have a drummer? I don't know. I can't really see if
Dude,
the
that's a
lights
sick
aren't
drum
on.
machine. It was like, no, it was me.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's the most depressing thing to see ever. I went to a reggaeton show and watched the drum set player during it when they still have the drum machine playing over him too.
Shut the fuck up.
But the worst thing is, boy was putting soul into it. He was trying, and I'm like, yeah, but you're just hitting the same beat, man. There's no transition. There's no drum solo. There's no fills. Nothing. He literally just had a snare, bass, hi-hat, and just
And he did it. He made it work, baby.
He made it a thing.
And you know what he did after that? He cashed in his check.
no. He got on the bus and got ready for the next show that they did the next night.
And then cashed in his check. And then he cried himself to sleep on the tour bus.
Probably.
And then Repeat. Welcome to the life.
Yeah.
I loved that show. There were so many like little tiny moments that were like hilarious for me. They're like how many other boyfriends that were there that clearly didn't want to be there, and we would just all lock eyes every once in a while through the crowd. And we're just like, or at one point there was like dancers on the obviously dancers on the stage, but they dressed up as fruits for some fucking reason and ran across, and one of them just ate ass, and then all of us looked at each other like, hell yeah, dude. And then one of them tried to offer me his fucking pipe because they were
Pipe
just
with what?
With crack.
That's how I started smoking crack.
And that's how I started smoking crack, guys. Thanks, J-Balvin.
All right, guys, and with that,
Just tell me if am I out of pocket to say that I want more original movies, or
Yes.
is everybody okay with fucking Marvel movies and this?
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck you what you want.
and True Lies, best
Lies.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, we're right this week.
Boo.
Yeah.
boo.
And do you overthink stuff? Do you have stuff in your heads that you think about all the time?
If you do, let us know. On that note, again,
We are
I
off
appreciate you.
Center Thoughts. Give us a like, a comment, a subscribe. Peace.
Ciao.
What a shit show.